If someone displays these 8 subtle behaviors, they secretly can't stand you. Have you ever wondered if someone you interact with doesn't actually enjoy your company? It's not always easy to tell, but there are subtle signs that can reveal how someone truly feels about you. Recognizing these signs can help you understand the dynamics of your interactions and maybe even save you from investing in relationships that won't fulfill you. In this video, we explore various behaviors that might indicate someone secretly can't stand you, from avoiding eye contact to never initiating contact. Let's dive in. 1. They constantly interrupt you. Here's a truth not many people may tell you. Constant interruption is a clear sign of disrespect. Often, when we're in the middle of a conversation, we expect a certain level of respect and attention from the other party. But when someone is always cutting you off mid-sentence, that's a subtle way they're telling you they don't value what you have to say. It's almost as if they're screaming, "Hey, my thoughts and opinions are way more important than yours." This behavior can be very subtle, but once you recognize it, it becomes pretty clear. 2. They avoid eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most basic forms of human connection. It's a non-verbal way of saying, "I see you and I'm present with you." When someone consistently avoids making eye contact with you, it can be their subtle way of showing they'd rather not engage with you. Let me share a personal experience to illustrate this. I once had a colleague who always seemed to be looking elsewhere when we spoke. At first, I thought he was simply distracted or shy, but as time passed, it became clear that he was avoiding my gaze. It didn't take long to realize that our conversations were one-sided and lacked the mutual respect that comes with genuine connection. The famous psychologist Sigmund Freud once said, "The eyes are the mirror of the soul." If someone constantly avoids your gaze, they might just be reflecting their disinterest or discomfort with you. 3. They never initiate contact. Communication is a two-way street. If you're the only one reaching out, sending texts or emails, or making plans, that's a big red flag. It's subtle, but it's a clear sign that they may not enjoy your company as much as you'd hope. In my book, Hidden Secrets of Buddhism: How to Live with Maximum Impact and Minimum Ego, I explore how genuine connections require effort from both sides. If you're always the one initiating, it could be a sign that they're not interested in building a deeper relationship with you. They might respond to keep things polite, but their lack of effort in reaching out speaks volumes about their true feelings. 4. They're always too busy for you. We all lead busy lives, but if someone is consistently too busy to spend time with you, it's a subtle sign they may not enjoy your company. Psychological studies have shown that we make time for what we value. If someone is always unavailable, it's likely not a coincidence. Rather, it's an indication of their priorities, and unfortunately, you may not be high on the list. So, if someone is always too busy for you, they're subtly telling you where their priorities lie. 5. They're overly polite. This might seem counterintuitive. How can someone being polite indicate that they can't stand you? Well, when politeness feels forced or superficial, it could be a sign they're maintaining a facade to hide their true feelings. If their interactions with you are limited to basic pleasantries and lack any depth or genuine warmth, they might be subtly expressing their disinterest or discomfort. 6. Their body language is closed off. Body language speaks louder than words. If someone's posture is often closed off, like crossed arms, avoiding facing you directly, or maintaining a physical distance, it could be a sign that they're not comfortable around you or may even dislike you. Such nonverbal cues are often subconscious and can provide insight into someone's true feelings more accurately than their words. As the well-known psychologist Albert Mehrabian once said, 7% of any message is conveyed through words, 38% through certain vocal elements, and 55% through nonverbal elements, facial expressions, gestures, posture, etc. Paying attention to these nonverbal cues can give you a clearer picture of where you stand with someone. 7. They don't share personal information. Sharing personal information is a sign of trust and comfort. If someone tends to keep conversations surface level or avoid sharing personal details, they might be subtly indicating their discomfort or lack of interest in getting closer to you. I remember a time when I noticed a friend of mine always steered our conversations away from anything personal. This was a clear indication that our relationship lacked the depth and trust that comes with sharing personal experiences and feelings. 8. They don't remember details about you. If someone truly values you and your relationship, they will remember the details about your life. This includes remembering your likes, dislikes, important dates, and even trivial anecdotes from previous conversations. However, if they consistently forget these details or seem uninterested in learning more about you, it's a subtle indication they may not enjoy your company as much as you think. So, there we have it. Understanding human behavior is a complex, fascinating endeavor. There's always more to learn and discover, especially when it comes to the subtle signs people display when they're not comfortable around us. These signs can be challenging to decipher, but once you understand them, they can provide profound insights into your relationships and interactions. In my book, Hidden Secrets of Buddhism: How to Live with Maximum Impact and Minimum Ego, I delve deeper into understanding human behavior from a unique perspective. Recognizing these subtle signs is not about judging others or making assumptions. It's about fostering better communication and empathy in our relationships. It's about understanding people better, even when their feelings aren't explicitly stated.